Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 25th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions, but I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is down $1.88, 1.16%, closed at 160.67. Post market, we seem to be up a little bit. So let's look at what this looks like on the chart. So we have a red candle today. We opened below 161.23, which is a support that lasted for the past 3 days. We opened below it and we closed below it also. And we made a longer wick at the top than at the bottom. So overall, we see that there was some nice selling pressure to bring Tesla down a little bit, even though it's a green candle. Let's take a look at the 1-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, this is the first candle of the day. We opened right here at the bottom of the green body of the candle. Then we moved up on the first hour, up on the second hour, and look at this. This is why we draw a resistance line. We drew it yesterday. We had the point here, we had another point here, then you need to point to make a line, and we made the line, and guess what? The stock went right next to it and could not go above it. So this line is effectively controlling the stock. Or the stock is having a behavior that the line is merely showcasing. In any case, we can use those lines to predict the current trend and to predict when a trend changes. So for the last 5 hours, Tesla has been dropping down. We almost got stochastic over 60. No, yes, we got it after the second hour. We had enough stochastic to break this downward resistance, but it did not happen. And we caved in, and the stochastic is back to 28. Let's go back to the daily chart. So on the daily chart, let's look at our indicators. So stochastic at 4. So yeah, no power in this stock at all. I'm just surprised that it's not falling more, but at least it's falling, and this is in line with what the indicators are telling us. MACD dropping, RSI at 32, very close to 30, which is the value of the red line, and the MI is also very bearish. This is showing no sign of moving up yet. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So Tesla starts to open supercharger network to non-Tesla electric cars in China. Tesla announced that it's starting to open its supercharger network to non-Tesla electric cars in China. It's another step toward making the supercharger network a fully open global charging network. So the plus side of this is Tesla will be able to expand its supercharger network faster, because I am assuming that they are getting some kinds of monetary value out of that. So this is nice for Tesla. But I thought that the supercharger network was a very nice incentive, a very nice added value for Tesla owners. I thought it was pretty nice that Tesla had this great exclusivity. Also, Tesla brings back regenerative braking options on its electric car. This is an option that I really like on electric cars when they have that. And I think that this option should be on the steering wheel, because when you drive an electric car, you sometimes want to have a low regenerative braking when you are on a country road and you might want to coast a little. But then as you come to a stop, this is when you want to get the full regenerative braking. So having this as an option somewhere with all of the settings of the car, I think is a bad idea. I like the solution that Hyundai is using. They have a little lever and you can adjust it. What I don't like about Hyundai's implementation is that it is cycling back each time you are touching that little lever. You are cycling towards a bigger regenerative, and I think that they have 3 different levels, and then it cycles back. I think you should have a direct access to 2 or 3 levels, and then you choose the one that you want, and that's it, instead of cycling back. But at least it's better to have it on the steering wheel, in my opinion. Let's take a look at QQQ. So QQQ, okay, this is significant. So we have lost 313.61, a last stochastic over 60. Post-market, we seem to be up by 2.55. So is this just a fluke? It's possible. But if not, the next stop is right here at around 307. If we break that, then we could be in for some pain. Let's take a look at the VIX. Okay, this is the culprit right here. This is the culprit right here. The VIX is starting to go up quite fast. So we are up 1.87. That's 11%. Closed at 1875. So we can say goodbye to being below 1792. We had maybe a little bit more than a week right here, but now we are coming back up. This could be dangerous. This will help Tesla continue to go down, and it will make all of the stock indices also turn red. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. Right on track, we have Dow Jones coming down 33,638, coming down, losing that support right here. Next up is 32,874. We still have a good stochastic. So far, but that can go quite fast if we continue going down. S&P 500, look at this. Boom, big move down also. Last stochastic over 60. Yeah, the stock market can turn on a dime. And we have lost also with NASDAQ 11,834. We have lost this. It's no longer time to be long. The stock market had been up since mid-March and even since last December. Big up, a little bit of a correction, and another move up. But that second move up could not clear the previous top right here. This is why we had this resistance right here. And while the stock market was maintaining itself, and NASDAQ in particular above 11,834, it was okay. We could have done this and then started to go higher at a later point in time. But seeing this here, yes, it's just one candle. You can wait for a second candle just to be a little bit more sure. But the next step is right here at around 11,500. The gold officially broke outside of its downward channel right here. We don't have stochastic over 60 yet, so this is not to be believed yet. So if you want to get back into gold, just wait a little bit to have confirmation from a good stochastic. Silver, look at this perfection right here. It came down right to 841, our support, and came back up. Big, long wick at the bottom. The size of the wicks are very important. And I like to see this here. This is a bullish candle. Even though silver is red, this is a great bullish candle. Bitcoin, yeah, the stock market is not doing too well. Bitcoin is recovering, 1.77% up. Ripple is also recovering a little bit. We are going to believe that a little bit more when we are going to break 0.47. And US dollar, US dollar did not fool us. It did not fool us with this one candle down thing. This is a nice green candle. We are back up above 101.098. Stochastic has jumped from 22 to 46 in one day. That's pretty nice. So maybe we are going to recover this one soon. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you la prochaine.